Hey, welcome to Monday Night Heroes. We are playing Darling Nikki. This is the middle of the end.
This is the middle.
Yeah, so we'll turn this over to Wes so we can recap, and then we can get it underway. Go, Wes.
Yes. Last time we met our fair takers, they had just decided to go into the secret underground lair beneath the statue of Eric the Red, after finding out that the colonel had been working with another man in the enclave to help the DHQS with whatever it is that they are secretly doing. They managed to go below, find out that some latents were being used to grow a very familiar problem that they dealt with before. Some explosions happened. Sadness was found all around. And as they all sit below, they've heard the alarms have gone off. They've heard the cry of Droger has been sighted. Well, the word Droger was almost sounded before it choked off a squeal. And here are our fair takers below ground deciding what to do now.
And for those of our listeners who might be catching this one in the middle, what is the DHQS?
Yes, the DHQS, the Department of Homeland Quarantine and Stewardship. The very powerful government agency from the recession that has jurisdiction over all things related to the loss, the blight, the bounty system, and recovering any and all lost items from civilization. Basically, it's a very wide portfolio that allows them to do whatever heck they want with a very big budget.
So they're the taker version of Pinkertons.
Pretty much. Except they have except you don't know. They can have tomahawk missiles for all you know.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you just basically take away our Viking retinue?
Oh, they're still down there with you.
Okay. Who cried Droger?
Someone from above. Probably probably someone watching the wall, because there's still people. So they didn't. The chief didn't bring every single Viking from the entire.
It was Jon Snow.
Yep. Yeah, there's still somebody watching the wall. Well,
I just wanted to make sure that we have our Viking retinue.
Oh, you saw your Viking retinue. They are down there with you.
Well, I suppose we should go outside and see what this guy's talking about.
All right. Let me just pick this lock and see if I can get this +2 Viking war axe of frost.
Nice.
That's not how you hold the lockpicks.
Sadly, it's just an IOU and a.
I'm just gonna keep on breaking them, and my skill's gonna go up slowly until I get it.
All right.
Hey, look! I found a box of baseball grenades.
Go Viking, go Viking. Do.
So yeah,
my favorite part is how the dragons' speeches are like twice as long because they have to say something in dragon and then translate it and then say one or two highlight words.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go above. I played some Skyrim, yeah.
Yep.
Just a little.
Yep. So yeah, as you all ascend up the up out of the tunnel, the alarm stops, and give me a self-control check.
I made it.
Self-control.
8/4.
13/8.
Oh, what were you rolling?
Self-control.
Self-control.
Oh, I'm sorry. You started off the vacuum. 8/4.
11/1.
All right. Each you loses 1 to trauma as you just hold it together as you see them. Many of them. This brings you back to the days of the crash. There are enough of them you can still hear their clattering jaws as they're walking up or along the streets. There are many, many casualties, and they seem quite hungry. Yes, sir. Shuffle shambly and slowly. And for some reason, some of the buildings seem to be on fire.
Well, today seems like a good day to die.
We're not going to
Rip
last.
open my shirt.
We're not going to last 10 minutes out there.
Dragar!
Of course, they're gonna run screaming into it.
Yep. The chief is busy leading a charge forward. Hey, give me back my son!
Get off of my plane!
Get off of my lawn.
Oh yeah, the chief and the entire retinue is busy charging towards the sum of the casualties.
Chief, that's not a great idea.
They killed my son!
And you seem like you really want to join them doing that.
You're going to just end up dead, Chief. Let's try and do this methodically so we can survive the day.
This is how you get to Valhalla. Their religion is quaint, and their ways are not our own.
I want the meat shield.
If you want the meat shield, I'm gonna do a persuade check on that because Chief wants to kill, and not in an orderly fashion.
10/1.
Ah! I killed my son.
Tell your men to fall back. Let's get rid of the people that caused this. You can always rebuild. You can't if you're dead. Let's kill these government spooks and get the fuck out of here.
Ah! You hear some wails and screams as people start getting made meals of. Ah, it bit me! It bit me! Ah, get him off me!
Well, we don't even know where the bad guys are.
No,
That's a good point.
I guess we can ask, what's his name? The Colonel.
Before we feed him to the Draugr?
Well, he can feed himself to the Draugr for all I care. Colonel, where are these people?
Oh, they spend a lot of time near the lake. Remember that.
Okay, we're near the lake.
Yeah, this whole place is near the lake.
Well, I went outside, walked along there, get a flashlight shine in my face. Bill this time would tell me what. I'll try to find the main spot last time. That's some good painkiller. All right, it's this way. So yeah, you'll have to get past the a large of Draugr / casualties coming through the gate leading to the lake.
Okay. Just in case you happen to fall in battle here, where's this meeting spot?
It was over there. You went out and you just walked East there. Hey, what'd you give me?
East. Okay, just point me to a general spot.
He points you in a direction along where that'd be outside the wall near the lake. Outside.
Okay, I shove him into the throng of.
No, don't do that, Colonel. Your job. You need to get these gates closed. Take a cadre of your finest men. And get the gates closed so more don't come in.
All right.
This is your chance to make up for your crimes.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Or since I'm a latent myself, it might be better if you go with the colonel to the meeting spot and kill these guys with your guns, and I'll get the gates closed.
Or you can do that. How many men does it take to close the gates, Colonel?
Well, I need 4 men to close the gates, and I'll need a few more to make sure that they don't die in the middle of closing the gates. Because normally, they'd be there, just pull them open, but they seem to be open now, and no one seems to be manning their posts.
Gee, I wonder why. I don't know. Maybe because you let the enemy inside your city so easily.
They have.
You don't know how many of them are fucking turncoats. Oh, that seemed like a great idea at the time.
I have my family. I defend the hearth and home.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure your family would be very proud of what you've done, you fucking idiot.
I did the best of what I had.
Look what the best got you, a burning village and a whole bunch of dead things walking around eating your friends who have families. You did a great job.
All right. I'm gonna need some help getting them gates closed or holding them off.
You're a man of action. I'm sure you can figure that out.
Yeah, but I don't know how many men I have left at the moment.
That's your problem.
You need to get past them gates.
It's not my town is burning.
Yeah, we usually need to get past in order to get out.
I grab 4 strapping Viking lads with battle axes and long flowing beards. You 4 on me.
Sure. Yeah. There. Yeah. What do you want to do there? Yeah, we got. Looks like we got ourselves a bit of a pickle there.
We're going to close the door. You 4 are on me. Rip off my shirt and charge into the fray.
All right then. All right there.
Fuse a glistening and sword held high.
All right, so you're charging in, huh? All right.
Yes.
All right. So you're dealing with a let's see. Where is that? There we go. All right. All right, so you have a mass of 13 to deal with, and what we're going to say is that because you have your 4 Viking companions with you, we're going to say that for every successful attack you make, you will do at least 2 damage. And then what you do...
2 damage?
Yeah.
And then what do I do?
All right. So yeah. First, burn a ration as you charge in.
All right.
Then burn another one as you burn the one for your melee attack.
Okay.
Yep.
Ten over 7.
All right. High or low?
Low.
Okay. And there goes 4. And there goes 5 casualties right off the bat. Yep. Wow. Incredible. 2 of them speared right through by one of your companion's own spears, as the head of the one right in front of you just comes right off. Rolls away like a Bedouin hired by some Nazis to get the Holy Grail.
We're gonna go in a V formation.
V for venison.
V for victory, jackass. Venison.
All right. So meanwhile, while Ghost Dog busies himself dealing with the casualties, what are you two going to get up to?
We're going to go toward where the DHQS people are and make them have a really bad day.
All right, then. All right. So meanwhile, whilst you're doing that, give me an athletics check, Ghost Dog, to dodge the massive casualties.
That is a fail.
All right. Roll me a resistance check, and also, but actually, before we do that, what was the natural black?
The natural black on that was 3.
All right. And what's the red?
10.
Okay, so that's 3 killing damage to the head. Now roll me a resistance check.
And if I have no points in resistance?
Let's see. Roll. Marissa ought to say add your strength to the roll. Then. Yeah, I was leaving it like that.
14 over 9.
All right, so you are not knocked down by the whole mass of casualties. Let's see, high or low?
Low.
Okay, you still have all 4 of your men.
Good. And how much killing damage to the head was that?
Let's see, that was 3. You said natural black was 3. So that's 3 killing damage to the head. Let's see, you've taken down. Let's see. So yeah, you have 8 casualties left to deal with. Let's see. Meanwhile, which way are you taking? Which way are you two taking out of the enclave? You're trying to go out through the main gate, or through that side passage that you saw the colonel go out through.
On the main gate overflowing with casualties.
Yep.
And then we're going the other way.
Yep. All right, so that'll take a little bit longer. So let's get back to the action of Ghost Dog. Ghost Dog, give me spend and give me that sword action again.
9 over 6.
All right. So with that, high or low?
We'll go high this time.
Yeah, the other is kind of waffled. So you get 3 more go down as axe goes right to the skull, and one splits in 2. Another one just right across the left side of the face. Bam. And however it is you take yours down, it's up to you.
We're cleaving through them all, man.
Yep.
Cleaving through. Split that one down, stem to stern.
Yep. All right. So with that, now give me a legs check to dodge the mass casualties again.
Athletics. It's 7 over 10. That's a fail.
All right. High or low?
High.
Okay. Well, your men are still intact. Okay. What was the natural black of that?
4.
And what was the red? What was red?
Rodney? Rodney!
4. Whoop.
The red was 4?
4.
Oh, it was double fours. Ooh.
Oh, no. It was 4. Was natural black, and the red was 10.
Okay. So, yeah, that's 4 killing damage to the head again. Man, they are just...
And I only had 3, so I have no more damage to my head.
Oh! And Ghost Dog falls.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. As Ghost Dog falls, Eve and Mo, give me roll your add your will to a black and roll your black and red.
Because we witnessed this while we were running in the opposite direction.
Just make sure you didn't turn back for some odd reason.
What am I doing? Sorry.
Yeah, add your current will to the black, and as
11. 11 over 1.
Well, nope.
I look back.
All right, Eve. Yeah, you saw it. You saw Ghost Dog go down. Give me a self-control check.
Yeah, I'm good on that. That's 8 over 4.
1 to detachment. Ghost Dog died the way he always intended. Yep, gone. And the town, and so you finally made it over the door.
Well, all right.
It seems to be. It seems to be locked.
But kind of luck.
Yeah, it looks like a typical key lock.
Criminality.
Yep.
Ugh, fucking dice. No, I need you. You ran away from me. It's like no door for you. That is double 8s, and that's +2. That's 10 over 8.
Well, that door just comes right open. Comes right open like butter. Let's see. As you walk out, you give me an awareness check. Is there taking point?
Yes, I will. Because you were picking a lot. 8, 9, 10 over 1.
All right. Yep, you see up ahead in the beach the unmistakable signs of the old Blue and 2.
I'm going to ask you to translate that into English. So I know
Oh God, I could have sworn I've heard people use that phrase before.
What did he say? I didn't hear him. My
Police
headphones
lights.
came
That's
loose.
what I meant to say.
He said the Blue and 2.
Yes.
What year is this, Wes? Good God.
I never get that right. Anyway, yep. You see police lights up. You see police lights up ahead.
So there's a cop car in front of us.
Oh yeah.
What kind of car is it?
All right.
Automobile? Is it an air car? Is it a helicopter?
Yeah, it looks like if you took like a Chevy and then put a whole bunch of armor plating on it, you'd get this car.
Okay, so it's a regular car.
Yeah, but with armor plating on it, or it passes for armor plating.
Is anybody in the car?
Let's see. Yeah. Got binoculars.
I
You got a scope?
actually.
Yep.
I do have binoculars, actually.
All right. Well, let's see. Give me another awareness check.
10 over 2.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, around the car you can see leaning on the hood is a man dressed in armor and a helmet. Let's see. There are three men you can definitely tell are on machine guns, and about 5 figures that just seem to be standing nearby. They seem to have a lot of thick vests on where you can make out.
Do they have collars?
Yeah, they might have collars on them.
Do we have the presence of mind to bring the detonator?
Give me an intelligence check.
00s.
Yep, you brought a detonator with you.
I hold it up. My guess is that as soon as I hit this button, the collars on your fucking pet zombies explode and take you with
Push the
it.
fucking button.
Yeah, fuck it. Click.
Nothing happens. You didn't think I put them all on the same frequency, did ya? Now, I want to pay you 500 bounty each. Just clear off. I still get paid, right? Shut up.
While he's doing that, can I make a mechanics check and try and get the right frequency?
Let's see. That would be a -1 because that's more of an electronics check, but I'll let you go try that.
Okay. So that is a 3 over 2.
All right. It would take you a few minutes, as you'd have to just cycle through and hope you get the right frequency.
That's fine.
Yep. So yeah. What I'm
Just
going
keep
to
While you're doing that, Eve kind of takes a couple steps away from you. 500. I want to see it now.
Oh yeah. I can have a wire to your account right away. Yeah, just give me your account address.
Just had to kill all these people just cause, right?
Oh no. That had to happen for other reasons, but had to secure the government's property. That did what needed to be done. Let's see.
All those families just gone because the fucking government didn't even know they were there.
Give me an awareness check.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching them intently. Oh yeah, I make that easy. That is 10 over 2.
All right. You hear the sound of water sloshing away to your left.
What do I see over there?
A casualty coming out of the water, and he's about 5 away from you.
I'm taking a shot at it.
All right.
Wait, how close is it?
5 shamble away. So
Okay.
yeah, you'll have plenty of time to take a shot at him before he gets up to you. All right. Meanwhile, as he's going to take a shot, Mo, roll black and red.
2 black, 0 red, or so 10 red.
Okay. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Is it like over? It doesn't work, or I just can't find the frequency right now?
It's a matter of you're basically as you keep rolling, you're gonna get your chance of success will get better each time.
Okay, so I can keep on going. All right.
Yeah, you can keep on going. I'm just gonna add points to your potential black score.
That's cool.
Yep. All right. So Eve, take your shot.
That is 11 over 8.
All right. Casualty goes down. Like I said, 500 in your accounts. Just give me the address, and you can also walk away.
Funny how one of us can't really walk away anymore.
Hey, I'm sure whoever's leg got broke or whatever, I'm sure you can fix up, or you can put some flowers on a hole or something. I don't know. Hey.
What's in this for you anyway?
Pension.
You really think they're gonna let you live to get pension, you dumb fuck?
Hey. It's a government job. Pays well.
Government doesn't let people walk away, you idiot.
Hey, I know. Yeah, but you get on the other side, get a little bored. One day, knock comes on the door, and next thing you know, got a pension, and gets giving some excitement back in life. But yeah,
Pension, my ass.
all right. See, by this point you'd probably keep an eye out in the water, so
yeah, I'm looking at them and looking at the water.
All right, 5 more casualties appear 9 shamble away from you.
So you guys like controlling that or some shit? Because this is new.
Oh yeah. It's a whole thing, you know. I
feel like I provoked him into monologuing at this point.
More like he's got time in his hands.
What I'm saying, I feel like I provoked him into monologuing at this point, which is fine with me.
All right. Meanwhile,
quick, take him out while he's monologuing.
Yeah. Mo, give me another roll.
Black 8, red 3.
All right. One of the collars goes off, and one of the figures standing there collapses to the ground. Ha! Yeah.
That's it. It doesn't explode.
It does explode.
Does it take anybody with it?
Sadly, no. He did not. But what does happen is this. Shoot. Sheriff, take care of this. And Bill and the Bill Wild and Donovan start running. The other four just sort of turn. You can tell they're just looking at you. The sheriff's still there, going. All right. Well, I guess it's been left to me to figure out what's going on here. As well, yeah. All right. So now what? You're all under arrest. Yeah. All right. Doing this.
Come get me.
They're just standing there.
I'm telling him, come get me.
Yeah, he's coming towards you. They're just standing there.
Wait, who is he and who is they?
The sheriff is just coming towards you.
Who is just standing there?
The other four, because their collars didn't go off, and for some reason their vests didn't explode. Yeah, it was like it was a localized explosion just around the neck.
You really want to let those guys get away? I mean, you saw what happened to your buddy, and apparently they can't fucking make a real bomb. I think maybe you want to get some revenge on them.
Hey, they said they cut me a nice check. If I just made sure.
Who's saying this? Is the sheriff saying this, or the people behind
I thought you
him?
were talking to the sheriff. I'm sorry.
No, fuck the sheriff. I'm about to fuck the sheriff up if you give me a chance.
Yeah,
But
okay.
no, Eve is just deadpan looking at the guys behind him. Like, are those guys casualties or are they people?
They look
They're
like
latents.
That's what I mean. They're latents. Way I see it is the fuckers running. I think maybe you owe them a little bit of payback, considering they basically made you expendable. Why go down like this? Take them with you.
They totally doomed you. There's no cure for what they did to you. Absolutely none. You know what the best revenge would be?
Take them with you.
Turning them into fucking casualties. Teach them what it means to fuck with us in the loss. Should I roll?
Yeah, that'll be persuade. Check on that.
Can he get any kind of bonus with me helping him?
It doesn't matter. I rolled 9/4.
All right.
I'm very good at persuade. But thank you. I mean, it is what I designed the guy to do.
Hela. So yeah, they look at you in unison, and then two of them start shambling down after Wild Bill and Donovan, whereas the other two give me a self-control check, Eve.
Five over one.
All right. So, yeah, you feel your arm start lurching towards Mo, and you manage to not touch him. And that is their response to you, and that is their response. They are just staring at you now.
Why did Eve's arm lurch toward me and not touch me?
Because Eve managed to hold herself back.
From?
Something was compelling her to reach out and grab you. And she resisted doing that.
What's the sheriff doing?
Sheriff's still coming towards you. Yeah,
So that's how you guys want this. I didn't do anything to you. This is them.
Oh, fuck
whatever.
that spot. Kill that cracker.
All right, give me an animal handling check.
7/2.
All right. So that will be a net. Let's see, 7. I said 7, 2. Okay. Ah, shoot. What's the natural black of that?
4.
All right, that is 4 killing damage to his left leg. God dang it!
Rifle
Not
up.
again!
Take an aim at the sheriff.
All right. At this point, roll speed, and roll black die and add your speed to it.
8.
11.
Let's see, 8. Let's see, 11 for. No, let's see. All right, so and they'll go off. Okay. So, Mo, you're up first. The sheriff is he getting quite annoyed with your dog?
The sheriff is mayor.
Yes. Sheriff is God dang it! I am the sheriff.
All right. I'm going to shoot him. I spend a charge to my rifle, and I miss.
All right.
And I'm going to have the dog attack him again.
All right. The okay. Roll your animal handling.
That misses as well.
All right. So spot goes wide. The sheriff is going to take aim at you let's see. Actually, no. I don't know. High or low, Eve?
Low.
All right. Well, he's taking aim at Mo. And Mo, give me a like to dodge.
Okay. Nope.
All right. What was the natural black?
3.
All right. And
9.
the red?
9.
All right. So that is 3 killing damage to the chest.
Is that do I convert stun to killing, or is it just killing?
Let's see. That would just be killing.
Okay.
All
All right.
So Eve,
All
what
right. So what was he wearing again? Was he the one in the vest and the helm?
He's in the vest and helmet.
Is his throat open?
Yeah, you would have. That would be
Eve's taking time. Yeah, she's doing a call shot. She's aiming at his throat.
All right. Meanwhile, let's see. At this point, let's see. Mo, give me an awareness check.
Double 2s.
All right.
Natural double 2s.
Okay. 10 shamble away from you. 2 more casualties emerge from the water. It'll take a while for them to get there. All right. So back at the top of the round, Mo.
I'll take another shot at the sheriff. I did not shoot. No. That is also a fail, but I will also send my dog in.
Okay.
And that is a success.
All right.
A 9 over 7. The natural black is 6.
All right. He will expel one of his 3-willed to flip that.
Okay, so it would be that would make the red is 7, so that would make the black 7 and the red 6. So he's doing more damage. Well, no, please do it.
No, nope, whoops. I thought I heard that differently. Nope, he's not going to do that then. He's not that.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe he is that.
God
stupid.
may
I
have
mean,
misheard you, but he didn't. All right. So what was So that's to his chest. What was the natural black of that?
6.
All right. So that's 6 to his chest. Well, actually, wait. The armor. That's right. He has armor. Let's see. So yeah, the armor takes soaks up 6 damage. All right. With that, moving on to the sheriff. He is going to let's see. Eve, let's see. Actually, let's just spread it around. Let's give him a shot at Eve this time. All right, Eve, roll your athletics to dodge.
no, because I'm not moving. I'm aiming.
Oh, you're right. That's right. Oh, wait. Yeah, you should have. Oh, whoops. You know, you're right. You should have gone off already. Actually,
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I completely rolled over you. I'm sorry. That was my fault. All right, you should have gone off before that. All right. So yeah, give me your shot first.
That is 8 over 1.
All right. So yeah, that is going to be what is natural black of that?
8. I didn't even add anything to it because I thought that's what the call shot was. I just couldn't add the.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, that's 8.
Right to his neck.
Yep. So yeah, he's not having a good day. All right. So yeah, you went off, and yeah, he's definitely taking a shot at you then.
No, so then I can.
Yeah.
Do the athletics. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My fault. I'm getting a little mixed up here.
That is 7 over 4.
All right. So, yeah, Hugh, he is not going to flip that because he only flips for physical stuff. So, yeah, he misses. You miss that. So yeah, he misses. And moving on to your turn now, Eve.
Aiming again, right back in his throat.
All right. So the casualties start moving. Are still moving.
Yeah, that's a 9 over 8.
This guy is between us and the casualties, correct?
Yes.
As are the 2 latents.
Yes.
Are they just sitting there?
They're just standing there.
That's fine with me. I'm just dealing with the problem that I've had for several weeks now. So yeah, that was at 9 over 8.
All right. And yeah, the sheriff is down.
Fuck you. I hope you're choked, you son of a. Yeah, Eve's starting to flip out on him. Eve's very angry.
All right, Eve, let's leave him to the casualties. Let's go get the rest of these fucks.
All right.
He's down, dead. Is he dead down?
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking his armor.
Yep. It's got 4 charges left.
Okay.
In fact, when we go up to him, like while you're before you even get the armor off of you, she pushes you out of the way and then shoots him in the chest again. I mean, shoots him in his head again. And she's crying. you don't know Ghost Dog died. She does.
All right. So how does this armor work?
Basically, it's body armor. So just what it is when you take damage to the chest, it will go on to the armor first, and it had 10 charges. And 6 of them have been used up, so it has 4 charges left.
Nobody likes this sheriff. A lot of people have been
We've been trying to kill him for how long now?
Yeah, I mean, you figure if he can flip a will roll, he can afford to upkeep his fucking armor.
He did not. Yeah. So so Eve, give me another self-control check.
Yeah, that is 9/2.
All right. You feel like you want to bite Mo in the neck, and you don't.
Question.
Yep.
You do remember I'm immune, right?
Yeah. Remember last time when you were at the church?
I'm just making sure, because like
it affects immunes differently than it does latents, actually.
Interesting.
Yes. Because Ghost Dog was affected, but differently. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. As you feel that, give me let's see, that's going to be all right, here we go. That's gonna be 1 more to detachment from this from the address knowing the fact that they're trying to basically puppet master you. And yeah, what do you want to do? What do you want to do now?
Kick the sheriff and start after the other fucks.
All right.
I would get a will out of that, right?
You can never get a will out of that. Yeah,
yeah.
You
That's some serious revenge.
Yep. All right. Let's see. And with that, the latents are still there and just staring at you.
Bye.
Water bubbles nearby, but nothing quite comes up.
All right, let's go and end this shit.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, do you want? So yeah, if you're just gonna,
can we take their car?
Yeah, it's on. Keys are in the ignition.
Let's take their car.
Okay. Eve really isn't saying anything. She just gets in the driver's seat.
Let's go.
All right. So yeah, they don't move or react much as you get into the car, and yeah, Eve, give me yet another self-control check.
I'm gonna spend a will to flip that. So now it's 11/5.
1 more to detachment, as this is just not right. Yeah. They really want you to chow down a Mo.
You shouldn't stay very near me right now, or doing something to me. I don't understand how it works.
I
They
got no
want me
choice.
to hurt you.
You know, we're in this together. We're ending it together with the time. We'll get over it.
Ghost Dog didn't make it.
All the more reason to stick together and fuck these motherfuckers up.
If I can't see my son again, I'm burning this place to the ground.
I'm
I'm
with you.
taking him with me.
Well, at least he's in the recession now, right?
I don't think we sent him off yet. I think they're still at the.
Oh, I thought like that was the third part was
That is part of the usual package. You're sending out the family first, then you come
Okay,
after them.
good. Well, he's safe then. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
all right.
I'm driving. I'm
Yeah.
driving.
Let's go.
This is probably the most emotional you've ever seen her be. She's having a really hard time considering she's having to fight off mind control too.
See, turn on the car, and let's see. You spend the car has 5 charges left in it. Spend you can spend a charge.
Okay.
Yep, you manage to just gun it away before they do anything else. And yeah, so as you're driving along, you come up to something looks very familiar. It looks like your truck.
Okay.
And looks like looks like 2 figures are busy loading throwing boxes upon boxes that looks like a beat up old cargo truck into your truck.
Into our truck, you say?
Yep.
Are they standing on the same side?
They are. Yeah. 2 of them are on the back. Are on the back loading up the actual cargo area.
But are there any on the ground right now?
No. Just
Okay, so how are they? Like, I'm asking, like, how are they loading? Like, where are they?
Oh yeah, it's like one of them's handing the boxes out of the truck to the other one, and then he's just running back into the your truck.
Oh no! See, they don't get to take our truck. If we can't leave, they don't get to leave. Straight at the back of the trucks.
All right, that charge. All right,
You may want to brace.
Do you happen to have drive by any chance?
Actually, I think I do. Yeah, I have drive.
All right, roll me drive.
Nine over 6. That's without the 2, so that's 11/6.
All right, and one of them ends. Which truck were you aiming the back at? Because they're not right next to each other, like a short walk away. So
and how are they handing boxes across to each other?
No,
That's what
right.
I'm asking.
Right, I did not think this through. I did not think that counts.
Okay, so we're gonna keep my roll, but I need you to think about where they are.
I know.
Depending on that, I'm running one of them.
Orientation. I've had an off day.
That's what I was confused about. It's like somebody's got to be on the ground moving boxes.
I know. I'm just having an off day.
Are these latents?
They don't seem to be.
Are they Vikings?
No. They are two. They were Looks like two guys in old fatigues.
It's like roadkill to me.
Yeah.
Let's see if they have any ammo refreshes and
Let's see. And you hear the truck sputter up and start speeding away.
They can try that. I can follow because I just ran a person over. I didn't hit the truck.
Are they stealing our truck?
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're trying to steal our truck.
Yeah, it's moving. It's starting to move away.
I'll get you to them. Just shoot them.
Okay, you got it.
Let's see. Mo, you're getting a call again.
I ignore it. If you pull up next to them, I will shoot them and have the dog.
Oh, that's the plan.
Have the dog jump into the cab of the truck and start chewing on the driver.
Yeah, that's what Ava was pulling up beside him. But she didn't know what your plan is, but this is what she's doing. She's pulling up to the driver's side so you can get him.
All right.
Shoot him or whatever.
Net charge off of the car and roll me drive. Got
that is 7 over 3. I got 2 more charges left in the car.
Yep. All right, so you pulled up to the car. You're neck and neck with the cabin. And then and give me an awareness check.
Who, me or him?
Let's see. I would say Mo.
Nope. That is a tie at best. And it's not even that. So, nope.
All right. Eve, give me another drive check as glass splatters into your face.
12 over 5.
Yep, you'll maintain control as. Yep, bullet just hit the side window.
Oh, good. That saves me the trouble of rolling it down. Spot, get him.
All right, you're rolling ammo handling.
Please pass this.
9 over 5.
All right, so with death-defying brace, Spot manages to leap out the side window and up through the broken window of the cabin. And the truck starts spinning around. As now the driver is busy struggling with the with Spot and holding the wheel.
That's badass. Spot is the best of us. All right.
Okay, so the truck is swerving, right?
Yeah, and it's starting to swerve, but he's still maintaining control. His watch has got in there. He's still struggling with him. So with that, all right. So yeah, add your speed with that. Add speed to black die and roll.
11.
7.
Oh, I'm sorry, 10. I can add.
Yep.
Numbers.
All right. So, Mo, you're at the top of the round. What do you do?
I'm going to fire at the fucker.
All right. Give me an intelligence check real quick.
3 over 2. You don't add for those, do you?
Intelligence? So you can add your into you add your into.
Okay. 6 over 2.
All right. You might want to make that a called shot, unless you want to risk a spot.
Fine. What do I do for a called shot? You just don't get your bonus, right?
Yeah, and you go to the bottom of the order of things.
That's fine.
Yep. All right.
Speaking of spot.
Yep.
5/4.
All right. So with that, Spot takes a nice McGruff the crime dog bite out of the driver's leg. Let's see, what's the natural black of that?
2.
All right, and the truck starts swerving wildly. Eve, you're gonna need to make another drive check in order to not get knocked.
That is 3/2.
All right, you managed to get just far enough away so that he doesn't hit you, as he has trouble controlling the car now, with Spot busy gnawing on his leg. All right, Mo, give me that call chat.
Okay, so I guess it's going right for the head.
Yep.
7/5.
All right, so what's the natural black of that?
It had to be 7, didn't it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. All right, so yeah. All right, so yeah, he is hit, and moving back up to the top of the round again. Mo's back. Mo, back to you.
I'm going to spend another rifle, and I'm going to call a shot, I guess, again at his head, and let Spot do his thing.
All right.
Spot is unable to detach himself from the leg.
Why are you cuddling my leg? What is this?
Not
Oh, it's
cuddling.
Spot humping him now. That's even worse.
My dog does not do that.
All right. Eve, I'm going to need a drive check to dodge as he sees you taking aim at you.
I won't spend another wheel and negate that. So that's going to be switch that. So that's 7/2 now.
And the shot goes wide. Mo, give me that call shot action.
Nope.
All
Totally missed.
right, back to the top of the round. You have yet another call.
I'm yet ignoring it.
All right, so that's you back to the top of the round again.
Same thing.
All right. Eve, give me another drive check as he takes another shot. Oh wait, that's right. Mo's got to do his Spot's got to go first.
Spot gets a 9, 10, 11, 12/2. Changes legs, and the natural black was 9.
Totally gnawing his balls. He's totally gnawing his balls now.
Damn it. Earth mission error. And Eve, give me that drive check as he takes aim.
Yeah, that's 12/6.
All right, shot goes wide again. All right.
10/8.
Well,
Sayonara, bitch.
and the truck is He's dead. The truck is still moving.
It's fine. It'll stop eventually.
Spot.
Not that sound again.
You know what sound that is? That's the sound of that frilled dinosaur from Jurassic Park that spits venom at Newman.
So you mean to tell me that Spot could spit venom all this time, but we didn't know it?
According to the sound effects, yes.
Yeah. And Spot's just sitting there on the hood of your car. The truck veers off the road and just starts going along the dusty plains of Wisconsin.
Minnesota.
It said it'll hit something sooner or later.
All right, well, let's was the guy we
There
shot
wasn't a ton of
anybody
gas
worth,
left in it either, so
Yeah. Was the guy we shot anybody worth actually killing or what?
Well, eventually, as the truck does eventually come to a stop, you get in the cab and find a guy dressed in fatigues. He has a pair of Rubik specs and nothing else. Just shotgun, nothing else on him.
Doesn't have any bounty.
Let's see. All he has is a student ID from forprofitonlineuniversity.com from someone named Chet.
Oh, it's ours now.
Yep. And you got nothing on him. That was on him. Yep.
Good night, Chet.
push him out into the dirt.
What were they loading into the truck?
Let's see.
Was it the proto suppressant or whatever?
Yeah, it's some of that, and these look like some other type of sealed metal box. Let's see. There is a set of keys taped to a wall nearby.
To a wall?
Yeah, the wall the cabin is just sort of taped there.
I understood what he meant. It just sounded weird.
Yep.
Let's see what's in the box.
Yeah.
All right. Inside the box is what looks to be several metal discs. Each one reads things like Project 9692 and an alphanumeric code after that. There are like various different projects identified on these discs.
Hmm.
Yep. So you have a bunch of suppressant and various metal boxes like these.
I suspect she'll be getting a call in a minute, and I'm checking how much gas is left in the truck.
How much is the suppressant and these things look like to be worth?
All right. Give me either research or intelligence roll on the discs. Preston's already worth a lot.
All right, so it's a 13 over 7.
All right. Well, you're looking at what are probably government files, because this is the new storage medium they came up with after hard drives went passe and USB drives were like not the way to permanently store data.
So they went bigger and bulkier.
And denser.
The problem is with the USB drives is that they're easily corrupted.
Yeah. Hard coded into the metal.
You don't keep long-term information on a USB drive.
All right. Well, we can split now. Is this enough suppressant to make this trip worthwhile?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I expect you'll be getting a call in a minute. But how much fuel is left in the truck?
There's like one charge left in the truck, and you're
There
not
was-
far away from gas.
Yep. Is
How
that
about
enough to
in
get back to the?
Let's see. Let's see.
I mean, we can always siphon the fuel out of that. No, it wouldn't be the
Yeah,
same.
it's
No.
not diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you're,
Can't
as,
just leave this out here because they're just gonna come pick it up.
No, is there anything to camouflage it with?
not really. They didn't exactly bring anything to camouflage us with.
Where was he hoping to go with one charge of fuel on this thing?
These
on
people
the truck?
were fucking idiots. That's
And
the
what was
best way
his-
I can describe this
Really, what was
clusterfuck
his-
of an operation they
his
had.
end game?
I don't
what
think
was the
they
end
had an
game?
end game anymore except for money.
But for like getting out with 10 miles left in the tank or whatever.
I think they honestly
in the middle of
panicked. I
nowhere.
doubt they even looked at the gas meter to see how much gas was in here.
Right.
'Cause, I mean, we knew they couldn't get far because we knew how much gas we used. We barely got here.
Give me intelligence check.
8/3.
He did have a set of Ubix specs on him.
Okay.
See, flipping through them, there's like list of contacts are this has Colonel, Sheriff, Inconvenience, and Paycheck.
I'd rather burn everything in this truck than contact anybody in his Ubix specs.
This is our truck.
But my point is, I'm talking about the information because you know that's what they're gonna want.
Oh yeah. How far away are we from Sodenheim or whatever it's called?
Farther than this truck will go at this point.
Okay, but
Yeah, it's like at least 2 charges away by motor vehicle.
Call Conan.
okay, yeah, I'll call Conan.
See how far out they are because he was supposed to be headed this way with people.
That's true. That's a great idea. I'll spend I'll use his Ubix specs. Actually, that's probably a bad idea. I'll use my own.
Yes, you'll be crushed. I will crush you again. Yes, crush like an enemy. Mo, is that you?
Yeah. So, how far away are you?
Oh yeah, a couple of days away at this point. Funny thing, I'm away here for some reason. Someone tried to usurp my throne when I was gone, so I had to head back for that.
Well,
Yeah.
we've got recession spooks out here who have like some wacky operation to control casualties, and they're trying to steal your suppressant in the process. They've let a shit ton of casualties into the settlement, and and Ghost Dog is dead, and I know it was his last wish to have too much to be his successor. So if you would so I'm going to try and recover his sword. But so you're days away, huh?
Yes. Yeah, I had to go back. Someone tries to usurp the throne. Well, can't let that happen. They were surprisingly well armed too.
I'm sure. Were they? Did they have latents with collars with them?
No. They kept. All I know is they kept calling some guy, calling for some, trying to call some guy named Bill. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Funny. Bill seems to be a thorn in everybody's side these days.
Yeah, Bill's one of the government spooks, so it looks like they're trying to get to you as well.
Yes. The price of being the best.
Conan, when did this attack on your throne happen?
Yeah, it was like about to set out after I got the call about you finding that that they're suppressing and whatnot. After a little bit after I set out the door, all of a sudden I hear that my throne's been gone, so I gotta take it back.
Are any of those guys alive?
Not anymore.
Okay. Never mind then. I was thinking maybe we can lure those guys to your kingdom and then take care of them like that. Don't fuck with anybody, Wild, Bill, or Donovan. Just, they're bad. They're the ones that basically destroyed the settlement to cover up their tracks. They don't care about anything but themselves. Kill on sight, Conan.
As always.
If I were you, I would. You still need to come up here, but I would let Valeria look after your interests there. She's definitely more than capable of doing that, but we definitely do need you up here.
I'll make my way up there. Hopefully.
Sooner rather than later. Like if those guys had any vehicles, the ones that attacked you, I'd use that.
I'll make my way up there as soon as I can.
All right.
Yeah.
So remember the amount of money we have tied up in this. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. As Conan signs off, give me an awareness check.
$11/10.
You hear something you haven't heard in quite some time. A helicopter.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a little far away, but you can hear it.
How like what's the layout of this place? I mean, where we are, is it just completely flat? Are there areas with trees or anything?
Let's see. Well, further up the road from you, there seems to be an old farmhouse.
The truck probably has enough gas to get there.
All right, let's do that.
So you driving the truck or the car?
The truck's probably more important, so I'll take the car.
No, I mean, all right. So yeah, I'll take the truck to the cabin. I mean, to that barn.
Right, because you actually can drive. I cannot.
Apparently, Eve has done some questionable things in her past the way she can drive. I'm not saying I was smuggling organs in Mexico, but I might have been smuggling organs in Mexico. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm headed that way with the truck.
And I'll follow her with the car. I will turn the bubble lights off.
Yep. Yeah, it's easy enough to drive the truck behind the barn there.
And I start inspecting the boxes to see if there are like any trackers on them or anything.
Let's see. Give me a scavenging check.
Wouldn't that be an awareness check?
Yeah, you're right. Awareness.
Either way, I make it.
There you go.
Yeah, because my scavenging and awareness are the same. It's 7 over 5.
Yep. Nope. You don't see any tracking devices on the boxes.
And they wouldn't have had time to put them in our truck, considering they were trying to run away. So we're in cover.
Okay. I mean,
did you leave his Ubix with him? Because we don't want that on us either.
no, but we can just destroy it.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and break them.
All right. So as you're all busy, are you covering the truck or anything, or are you doing the truck?
Yeah, like anything around that can cover the truck up.
Yeah.
They're not getting this.
You said there was a barn, right?
Yes.
And they'll probably put it in the barn, more than likely.
Yeah, it's big enough to put the truck in.
Then
How
yeah,
about-
like hay bales or stuff that's in there covering the crates.
Same thing with the car. We gotta hide the car.
Yep. Because we can't leave until that fucking helicopter fucks off. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now we're out of gas as well. I mean,
well, the car's got 2 charges left. It'll get us back to the settlement.
All right. So you're anyone keeping watch outside out in the skies? Or you're just hiding out in the barn. All right.
If it's a barn, there are places to look out without having to go out.
Yep. Just make sure. Well, anyway, what happens is you wait a while, and eventually you see the helicopter pass up overhead. It just sort of glides along down the road, and yeah, it just sort of keeps going for a bit, and then it gets out of earshot.
Well, we still got a bit of ration, so we're probably in this barn for a while.
Yeah. The helicopter does come back an hour later and passes back over the road the other way.
is the farmhouse like just in the middle of a field? Is it?
Yeah.
Are there trees or anything around? I mean, it's northern Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
But it is a farm. It would probably have some sort of trees on it.
I
Yeah.
mean, northern Minnesota is pretty heavily forested.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never been to northern Minnesota, so I don't know.
Neither have I. But yeah, the trees are the trees are like further back around. Yeah, it's mostly it's like cleared farmland of some sort. The whatever grew here stopped growing a long time ago.
I guess we should just see what's in this farmhouse.
Yeah. Yeah, we can check what's in the farmhouse and then head back, because my guess is that they've checked out the village and either there's something still there or it ain't.
Let's see. Give me a scavenge check on the farmhouse.
I'll do it.
You would have to.
That's 11 over 1.
All right. You find a decrepit Jeep and an old jerry jug with a quarter of gasoline.
Did Jeep have any gas in it?
No, and it's decrepit. As in
Yeah, I'm
that,
pretty sure that gas in the gas is probably no good either.
yeah, it's like quarter full.
Yeah, it really doesn't help us unless it's diesel.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, we still have the cop car. So either way, we're still gonna have to try to get back to that settlement just to see if there's any fuel there.
Yeah. Well, we can empty that out. At least we have a jerry can that we can transport gas in. All right. I guess that's our plan.
It's the only plan we could have, unless we just want to sit here and wait for Conan to eventually show back up. But I don't think we have enough food for that. And my guess is eventually they're gonna start scouring the area to try to find the truck that disappeared. Because my guess is the idiots did at least call them and say, "Hey, things have gone wrong. We're evacuating."
Right, if they're evacuating.
It's true. They may not have evacuated, but my guess is they evacuated. They don't seem like the type that were smart enough to stay around. Especially with the mess they made.
I guess we gotta figure that the town is overrun. The enclave is overrun by casualties at this point.
Yep. We can look at a map because there may be how far out is the next town? I mean, or the next place where there could possibly be gas.
Let's see. I would say that would be a networking check.
Okay. I get those for free.
Yep.
All right. I have found the area map.
All right. Well, the nearest enclave in this area, oddly enough, is a small enclave called the Church of the Eternally Written Word.
Oh fuck no!
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, they're a cult. They're a cult of archivists. Basically, every book, newspaper, and or random scrap of anything that from human civilization they will gather up to preserve for the next civilization.
Will they pay for it?
They'll pay for that.
You know, there might be a place to get rid of these fucking notes.
That's what I'm thinking.
And if they have fuel, this could be barter for it.
Yeah.
But how close is it? Is it close enough for the cop car to get there?
Cop car can get there. It will not be able to leave there afterwards.
Well, I mean, we're fucked no matter what we do because we're still going to have to come back on foot if there's no fuel at the other place. And I'm pretty sure they're gone because of how many casualties we're going in there.
Maybe we can contact somebody in there before we go over there.
Like somebody in that enclave or in the one we just left?
I was thinking in that enclave to see if we can
sure
barter over Ubik and then just show up with the goods.
Yeah, you can use mine if you're running low on charges.
No, I have 2 extra random oh no, those are rifle refreshes.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like Eve really hasn't used her Ubik, so if you need them, she's offering them.
Okay. Maybe I could. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try and talk to somebody over there and see if they want to if they want this stuff and if we can get some gas and diesel for it.
All right. So yeah, so in charge off of Ubik.
Okay. Done.
All right. What you reach is Brother Matthias Jones of the Church of the Eternally Written Word.
Do I call him Dr. Jones?
Dr. Jones, where are you?
No, just Brother Matthias. We fine.
Brother Matthias. I'm Morris Day of the Time. Maybe you've heard of me.
Prince's been dead for quite some time. Are you a cover band?
I like this guy.
Something like that. So you guys are archivists, correct?
Oh yes. You know, I was having to gather the all the scriptures and whatnot for the great race that'll come after us.
Yes. What would you say if I told you that I have access to a number of DHQS reports on experiments?
Huh. That would be interesting and quite rare.
Yes. How much is that worth to you?
Let's see. Let's see. Hold on, please.
Sure.
It takes about 20 minutes for him to get back to you, and he goes, well, depending upon the amount of archive, the condition of the archives, and the information available, I would say at least 100 bounty.
What would I tell you if I said I would be willing to let them go for diesel and gasoline? And no questions asked.
That would be sufficient. Yes.
I'm going to need a lot of gas and a lot of diesel, but I think you can keep your bounty.
Yes. Yeah. That would be quite sufficient for this mine.
Excellent. My associate and I will be there shortly.
Okay. I'll say so. I made the deal. It's been a charge off the car.
Okay. Charge is spent.
Okay, so the Church of the Eternally Written Scripture is built inside of an old medieval times.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid.
Yep.
Huzzah!
Once you get inside the gates, there is a trio of monks that walks by. They chant in a language you do not know, and then hit themselves in the face with leather-bound books.
Reminds me of college.
No.
What's the protest? What's the protest?
The monks are walking through the medieval times. They got their full habits on.
Yep.
But their chant is, "Go shorty, it's your birthday."
Oh, so party.
It's like 50 Cent and Gregorian.
I would also settle for smile, bitch. I'm living my best life. Ain't got time enough for these scriptures. So I'm living my best life.
Let's see.
I am more than willing to deal with this enclave, this universe's version of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yep.
I am okay with these guys. They don't seem to be like breeding zombies in the open right now. So,
Yep. See which Brother Matthias comes out to meet you. He is a latent wearing a dark, wearing some very dark, almost welder's goggles, dark glasses, and says, "Hello, are you the time?"
That would be us.
That's us. Well, 2/3 of the time.
So you must need to refill your hourglass then. Anyway.
Oh, that would hurt. that hurt. Hurt me physically.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Technically, we're 20 of.
anyway, do you have the documents?
Yes, sir.
All right. So yeah, you take.
Do you have the gas and the diesel?
Oh, yes. Yeah, we have a small truck to carry the diesel in over here, and we have some cans here. We can bring that.
Excellent. Just one more thing. Is it possible for us to metagame right now, refresh some of our spent stuff here with some of the
at least food and stuff, because like our rations would need refreshing.
Rations, ammo, Ubik, anything can that like be part of the bargain?
Oh, sure.
Get refresh.
Yes.
Refreshes.
Like I'm good on ammo, but yeah, definitely I need
I can
rations.
use some ammo and rations and Ubik.
Oh, sure. Yes. So yeah, they.
Can I borrow your phone charger?
Can I use your charger, sir?
Yeah.
So yeah, they invite you over to stay for the night. They have you come to the Coleridge dinner, which is the poem of Kubla Khan is recited in toto.
It's like 5 lines.
miss the rain down
There are
in
bits about
Africa.
It's like 5 lines. He was interrupted already.
Nope, it's in toto, including bits about the asteroids and the spaceship.
No, let's just imagine that instead of them doing that, they're actually reciting Toto. All the lyrics. All the lyrics.
We shall
Because that would be more fitting for this enclave. Perfectly.
So I can refresh my Ubik and my rations
Yes.
and my rifle.
Yes.
We shall now recite from the Holy Tome songs in the key of A.
Evil will fix you up too, because she seems now that like we're out of combat, you can tell Eve's pretty shaken.
Yeah.
So this is her distraction that's fixing you.
Yeah, y'all's buddies still just laying in the dirt.
Yep.
We're going
Didn't
back.
go back for you.
Yeah.
I told your will to Conan.
At this point, we are moving to epilogue now. As you manage to get your gas, your diesel, Brother Matthias gets the governmental archives, which you turn over to him. He is quite pleased. And eventually you're able to pawn off the suppressant to Conan and ride off into your own particular versions of Happily Ever After, which you'll tell me what they are.
Oh, like I said, I go to Madison, Wisconsin.
Yep.
To be with my sister and the twins, and I open up a memorabilia shop of the time before, and I will sell anything from pop figures with their legs missing to crappy old versions of first edition Gamma World, ironically,
And
just suckers.
KFC wet wipes.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's basically all. Yeah, I even have like one packet of McDonald's Szechuan sauce.
Yep.
It's the pride and joy of the establishment.
So,
And, so it's basically a junk shop from Fallout.
yep. Someone comes by one day and drops off a cigar store Indian that suspiciously looks like Mel Brooks.
Yeah, all that crap. I love it. And Spot, is the greatest dog ever, and he loves his life in the recession.
Yet he still can't figure out what kind of dog he is. Or if he's even a dog. He's not sure.
He might be a mutant.
He probably is a mutant. Honestly. With those sounds he makes, we're not sure what he is.
That is the story of Mo.
Yep.
Let's see, I can't remember where we ended up having Eve go. I think New Jersey for the time being.
Well, you're sitting on enough of a wad now to have whatever happy ever after you want, rather than.
Oh yeah, no, especially after what happened with Ghost Dog. Eve is just had it with people. Like, realizes that there is no safety amongst people, and she goes as deep into the mountains as she can go, where she can farm land, and she teaches her sons and his friend that she's been taking care of how to take care of themselves out here to be safe, because he is probably also immune, and she does not want him to have to deal with what she dealt with, trying to hide it.
Oh yes.
So yeah, people hear rumors of this crazy doctor that will probably blow your head off, but probably one of the best doctors you can ever find.
Dr. Marco. Is it like one of those things where instead of Eve, it's Eva, like Markow did in Full Metal Alchemist? Dr. Moreau?
Well, I mean, Eve wasn't her real name to begin with. It was
I know.
Like, but yeah. It's like that. It's like she's become like the legendary Baba Yaga of the mountains. Everybody's got rumors of it, because every now and then somebody manages to stumble into her place and she begrudgingly helps them. And then they can't find where she was again. I almost lost my arm, but this strange woman, this wild look in her eyes helped me. And then when I woke up, she was gone.
Every year on the day of the overrun of the Viking village, I drink a shot of schnapps in Ghost Dog's memory.
And you pour out one for the homies.
Yeah, pour out one for the homie. Eve's son eventually takes up the name of Ghost Dog in his honor as he learns how to hunt.
Actually, he pours the rest of the bottle out because schnapps is vile. Homies get
somewhere Ghost Dog spirit is like, that's a fucking waste.
Conan made a quick stop at the Viking Enclave, grabbed Ghost Dog's sword, and left the many casualties behind in the burnt out char that was the Enclave.
They did it to themselves. I feel no pity for them.
Yep. My assumed name in the recession is now Doris May.
Doris May.
Doris May.
Eve actually probably goes back to her real name. Not that anybody's around to call her that.
Yep.
That's that legendary doctor that just some future campaign somewhere somebody stumbles across her and she goes, "Why the fuck should I help you? How did you even find here anyway? I thought you said you were a doctor." "I am. Bedside manner is terrible. I worked emergency."
Oh man. And with that is that.
And too much grows up to be a good and just king.
Yep.
He
And a
eventually had to
mighty
kill
warrior.
the entire enclave and start from scratch.
Yep. The down see the Enclave go, "Yay! King, too much. Yay." Ow, I just broke my shin on the door again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like I said,
well,
too much had to kill the entire enclave off and start from scratch.
So with that,
Yep.
we bid you a fond farewell from the loss, and keep 30 luck points.
Yep.